Hey everybody, it's Andy, aka Max Ryder. We're in the village of Looking Glass. I've been trying to figure out a place to put the post office. I think I'm going to need to actually put a well right here, because that would be small. It wouldn't be too, obnoxiously huge. But we'll come back to that another day, maybe next episode. But I think I'm going to expand the walls slightly, so that we'll be able to fit a post office right over in this area. This road actually leads technically to the rest of Mordor, so it's a good place for a post office. And I've been playing around thinking about some designs. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to actually get the village expanded slightly. We've got our area out here, but now we've got to replace the dirt, or sorry, we've got to replace all this we've got to replace this cobblestone on the edges with dirt, and then we've got to also replace all of the gravel with dirt in order to kind of maintain a consistency of grass. So I'm going to work on that, and we'll be right back once again. Ta-da! Hooray! Alright, let's see. Next in line is going to be a foundation, and then we'll really get working here. Let me grab all my materials. So what we're going for is a similar design to what we had in that I built at spawn in my last live stream. Well, maybe not the last one. I'm not sure how long it's going to be till this is up. So in the first place, I want it up off the ground. And we want this guy on the front because I like how that looks. Now the other edges are going to be kind of hanging over just a little bit, but that's okay because it's really going to be high off the air. Not high off the air. High in the air. And actually I'm rethinking the roof line. So it might end up looking quite a bit different than it usually does. Otherwise, the interior is going to be fairly much the same. Small windows, a kind of a blockhouse look. And then kind of like one of my towers. Let's go ahead and get the door put on, and we'll do it right way for Abby Madison. Excellent. So there's the exterior ground floor. Now I'm going to do some. I'm changing up. I think I'm going to change up the. I'm going to change up the upper area, and make it a little bit bigger. Now this is an experiment, so it might get all just torn out and thrown away. We are going to see. I'm really not sure. I ended up going for the original design that I used to use on Gophercraft, and before that, for the spawn one. So spawn is going to be like the generic post office, and the rest are going to be slightly different. It's a very simple build, as you guys can see. And I think I'm going to go for the birch doors because they look like doors for stores to me. Looks like that's a window. I don't know. It is what it is. Let me mess around with this roof and see what I can get done. This grass is going to take forever to grow around this little circle here. As a matter of fact, while we're doing grass, I do have some dirt left. Let me fix this over here because it's bugging me. That should get grass over to the other side eventually. Alright, let me get working on the roof. I'll be right back. So what I'm going to try to do here, and probably fail at, is gables. Dun dun dun! And hopefully I won't fail at them, but we shall see, I guess. Actually, let me figure one of them out first and see what I like the look of, and then we will see about doing more, possibly. Okay, I don't hate it. And that's a good sign. It's a real good sign. When you don't hate something, it's a real good sign. See if I can make it work the rest of the way around. Okay, that's not too shabby. It's a little top-heavy. But that's okay. Let's see what else we can do on this thing. Sorry I'm showing you guys just results and not actual work. I don't want this video to be too long. This is a real simple, super simple build. And, I don't want people to be like, man, gosh, it's taking forever. We do need some half slabs. Still trying to figure this roof out. Right now I've got it set up so that I won't have to put any lights up on it, which I like. There's lights on that lower part. I don't know how that's going to look. This is going to be any good or not. And we can do this number here, at least for now. Oops. Do this here for now. Oh man, this is starting to piss me off. Replace it, you piece of junk. Okay. Now let's see how it looks. Now the downside is, the way I usually have this thing set up, you can actually... You can actually have, like, chests up in here. That's not going to be possible now. For one thing, we need something right there. So there's got to be wood under the glass, and then the unfortunate side effect of this, and I don't think I can do this. Let's try this. Can I do an inverted step here? It won't matter. No, I can't. It'll show. So... putting chests in these niches is useless. They won't open. Like I said, this is an experimental design. Now what I can do is put little torches here. Oops. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm having... Oh, I can't. That's okay. This looks good too. Oh, I didn't get hurt. Okay, so... Ooh, it's a little trippy. It makes for... I don't like that in the center. I think I'd rather just is flat. Let's make a day and I'll finish this guy off. Alright, so we've changed the roof line just a little bit. I've lowered it down. We've thrown a torch up there, so the top is pretty well lit. I'm not sure if I like it as far as... I mean, I like the look of it, but as far as the value of it, I'll probably fill this thing up with chests like I usually do. And put an ender chest right here. As a matter of fact, we'll get that done next. I mean, because it seems like a waste. It's big. And it looks like the post offices, but I'm not sure if I think if it needs the upper roof. I mean, we're going to leave it. This is going to be the design for the Looking Glass post office, but I'm not sure if it needs to be quite all that. You know what I mean? Let me get, I've grabbed our spare ender chest. I've got to make some more of those. And I'm going to put some chests in there and I'll show you the finished product. Alrighty. I think that's going to be it. I mean, it's small. It's to the point. That tree needs to come down. Yeah. I think that's it, guys. Like I said, the upper floor is kind of useless, which I don't like, but it looks kind of nice from the outside. It's a change on the design. I wanted to try something different. Essentially, it looks like a post office with a hat on it. It's not too bad, though. I probably could fix this, but I think I'll leave it like that. That's kind of an homage to the old post offices that I used to build. And mainly what it is it's a public ender chest. There's an awful lot of light. What's our light level in here? Let's see. 11. Let's take this out. It's still 11. Okay, I don't need to put any down lower. There's plenty of light. And what this is essentially, well, aside from that, the first government building in Mordor. Yeah, it is actually. I'm probably not going to use that heavy top design every time. I'll probably try a different one on every single post office so that each one of them will be a little bit unique. But there you have it, guys. There's the Looking Glass post office. And yeah. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. And I will talk to you all next time.